Justin, what happened? You hurt your knee, it looked like?
I just bumped knees. It was just something minor. Just at the time of the moment, I was good.
You looked down at the stats sheet there and something surprised you. What surprises you?
I really didn't know I had 5 steals.
SK, what kind of energy did Justin bring, and how much did that spur you guys tonight?
I mean, that's something that we expect from him because we know that that's in his DNA. I mean, that's something that he doesn't lack at all. You don't got to really tell him to play with any type of energy like that. So that's something that we really expect from him.
Overall, was that the best game you've seen him play?
Yeah, by far, one of the best games. I mean,
Justin, you think it was your best?
Definitely.
Were you surprised when they kept shooting? You kept able to get 5 blocks in the first half. They kept kind of coming at you. Do you feel like you kind of made your point? They kind of stopped coming at you in the second
I
half?
hope I don't make my point. They keep coming in there. I mean, it's better for us. I mean, they come in there, I mean, most of the time I'm going to block the shot or I'm going to make a miss. And I know my team is going to get the rebound, so I mean, that's an advantage for us.
What was it like playing in the American Athletic Conference? Did it seem any different than a Big East game?
Not really. It really doesn't matter. I mean, Big East is the Big East, but I mean, it is what it is. You play basketball. That's all that matters. It's not the confidence, it's the players.
Did the officiating seem any different?
No.
You guys got to the line a lot. You've done that each of the last 2 games. Even though you didn't shoot that well from the field, has that been an emphasis for you this year, is to get to, not just for you, but for everybody, to get to the line more often?
Yeah, I mean, if you're able to get to the line a lot and you're really actually making the other team play defense, I mean, it kind of opens up a lot for you. And I mean, we know that on the cuts and everything, they're gonna most likely try to hold us, or they're gonna try to move with us. But I mean, we got to set them up to try to get fouled. So that was something that we really emphasized the most in practice.
Jermaine, did you have almost too much time on those 3-pointers there toward the end of the first half?
Yeah, I was surprised. Yeah, I was surprised that I was that wide open.
Where's your confidence level at right now? Because it seems like over the past 4 or 5 games, you've been playing probably the best that you've been since you've been a Bearcat.
Yeah, my confidence is very high right now. I know I can shoot, so that's what I'm gonna keep doing, shoot.
But it's been a little bit of everything. It's
Yeah.
rebound and assists. I mean, it just seems like your game is really starting to come together.
Yeah, I know my team need me, and that's what they need me to do, is just do what I know what I can do on the court and be aggressive.
Have any heart-to-heart with Coach that maybe sparked this? Just, I mean, you and Shaq were kind of struggling at the same time,
Yeah.
and then it seems like, you've got it on track.
Yeah, he just always telling me that the team need me to win and be in position to win the games, as we need everybody. So I just got to be active and play my role.
Okay, you've had a couple of rough shooting nights from the field. I mean, do you feel like there's something off with your shot, or are they just off a little bit, or do you have any sense of what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, it's how the defense is playing me, but then again, I mean, they're just rolling in and out. I mean, great shooters they're not gonna hit every shot every night, and that's something that I gotta continue to keep learning about. I mean, my teammates are gonna tell me to keep shooting all night. I mean, I'm gonna get the shots that I want. It's just that they're falling in and out, so I'm not really worried about it.
So you're still getting the shots you want?
Yeah.
You feel like it's good looks this time that are just not going in, as opposed to, maybe last year where you rushed it a little bit?
Yeah, like Jack said, I mean, it's great looks, but I mean, if I miss, even if I'm down on myself a little bit, this guy smacked me in the head telling me to keep shooting, so that's a good thing.
Not too hard, Jack.
There's some sense in it.
Justin, there were 3 or 4 stints in the game where it seemed like you affected every play on both sides of the court for 5 or 6 possessions in a row. Is your confidence just continue to build with like the awards you've been getting in the media and in the conference?
We don't pay attention to the media, to be honest with you. So, I just play my game. I mean, if I'm doing that, it is what it is. I'm just playing my game, just make sure we get the W. That's all I really care about.
How tough a night was it for you physically? I mean, you bumped the knees, you took that hard spill after you came back.
I'm ashamed.
Was it rougher than a Big East game?
Have you ever had this much fun playing basketball for this long a period of time?
Every time I step on the court.
but you didn't, when you stepped on the court before this year, you didn't have this much success.
I mean, I did. I mean, my role just changed. My role was just to score, be a scorer this year, and that's what I'm doing. My role my last 3 years was to be a decent player and be an energy guy. That's what I did. I just do what the coach asked me to do.
Larry
Where
Brown.
did face come from?
Started when I was a kid,
Yeah.
baseball. No, just following me.
How do you
around.
mean mug somebody in baseball?
I'm gonna hit home run. It just happened.
Larry Brown's been around the game a long time as a Hall of Fame coach. He compared you to Ben Wallace. Is that something that,
That's
you know,
an
the
honor.
type
I
of
mean,
play that the
For
player?
him, that's an honor. Anything to hear from that guy is an honor.
Did he say anything to you when you guys shook hands? Or?
I mean, he said things, but to be honest with you, I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
Do you think you maybe already started or are gonna start getting a reputation in this league, just based on what you've done so far?
No. I mean, I really, like I said, I don't worry about that kind of thing. The only thing I worry about is make sure we get better every day. We got practice tomorrow on board. That's the only thing I'm worrying about now.
Where are you guys as a team then?
I mean, we, as a team, we where we want to be, but there's always room to improve, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to improve every day and get better.
What specifically you're gonna work to improve on?
Everything. Everything needs tuning up.
Sean, they only turned it over 6 times in the first half, but 11 in the second. Was there a change or just doing a better job applying the pressure?
Coach, he was telling us that we were letting them get too many easy passes in the first half, and when we came back in at halftime and everyone was in the locker room just talking about just turning the heat up a little bit, and that was something that we really emphasized the most on, and just trying to rotate and trying to get deflections. That was something that we was worried about the most.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks, fellas.